So if you're using an iPad or a tablet, you're going to need to open your apps and App Store, and you're going to need to find Doodle Plus. Okay, so when you find Doodle Plus, you're going to click on that one. I've already got it, and as you can see, I've already made a picture. So what we're going to do is learn how to make a picture on Doodle Plus. You'll probably be amazing at it. For me, it's actually quite challenging. And then you're going to send your picture to me. So I'm going to go into File, I'm going to go to Clear, and it's going to clear my picture. This particular app, if you press Done, you're done. It does never go back because we didn't pay money to get rid of the ads or to have this to save our pictures. So we haven't paid for it, so we do not own it. The first layer we're going to do is our background. So the background is going to be land and sky, sea and sky, whatever you want to do. It could be space, whatever you want to do. Down here are all your buttons, all your tools. And then up here you've got like your undo buttons. And then you've got some other tools in here like text boxes and clip art. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to learn the tools at the bottom. Now I've learned that spray paint, you can't use all the patterns. It won't really spray the pattern. It will show you a little preview of what it's going to look like here. So big, small, bit see-through. So when you spray it, you're not going to get that pattern. But I'm happy to just spray a bit sky because sometimes when I draw the pattern, I get like a lot of white in between. So you're just going to keep spraying. If you would like to spray some ground, you're going to go this horrific green. And we're going to spray the green. Whee! We've got land and we've got sky. You want to go more detailed? That's fine. You can blur in the middle. So you can blur a line here down in the middle. So you could do that a few times. It gets more and more blurry. Now I like to go to brush. Brush is really cool. Brush, you can use the patterns. So for brush, I can actually go through all these different patterns and I can find actual grass. If I make it really big, you can see the actual grass. So I can actually make this quite realistic. I can do the same for the sky as well. I can actually go into brush, tap on brush. I can actually find an image or a pattern, sorry, of the actual sky. But I need to also tell the computer that it's in blue. So you can have yellow sky, orange sky. You need to find the pattern. It's not automatically going to be that colour. And then you've got to find the pattern. Okay. And there we have it. So you can play about with those patterns depending on if you're going to do, I don't know, the ocean or whatever it is that you want to actually achieve. So there's a few different things that you can do. The eyedropper tool lets you pick colours from your image and then you can drop those in. The fill one will just give you a whole complete background. Scissors is quite interesting. You take your scissors and you use your line here and then you can trim that part. So if you wanted to drop in a photograph of your pet or yourself, you can do that, trim round and then put it into a background. I don't want to do that. You can add a shape if you would like to. So down here you've got all these different shapes. If you wanted to add a sunshine in the yellow, you could do that. You could draw with that shape, or you can just add that shape there like that up in the sky. If you double click, it will make it larger. If you double click, it will just simply go back. So if you don't want that sun, you can get rid of it. There's a whole lot of different things that you can do. You can clone a picture. You can recolor your picture as well. And you can also use chalk. And I like to use chalk as a rainbow. And then I can draw kind of a weird wacky rainbow. So you can do all that. Now up here we've got this special tool button and you can add a text box or you could add like a speech sticker. I'm going to use stamps. I like to go to weather first so that I can add some detail to the sky because it's all about layering it up today. So I'm going to add that one. Okay, I'm also going to add some clouds. This is all I've learnt to do, so you'll have to forgive me. There's heaps more that you can do. It can go off the page, which I think looks kind of cool. Once you've added your stamps and you're done, you click done. But then you can't move them. So you can't do anything with them. You can't go in and move those shapes, okay? Think about with your stamps here as well, how big are they and how small are they? If you go, there's not many to choose from. If you go to nature and you want to add some trees, how big do you want the tree to be? Is it ginormous? If it's at the front of the picture, yeah, it's quite big. But if it's way at the back of the picture, it's going to be a bit smaller. So you can have a think about how much of a feature is that tree going to be? Do you want to add an animal to your picture? Well, if you've done a beach scene, you could add a crab. If you've done a water scene, you could add a duck. If you did a jungle, you could add a monkey. So you have got very limited pictures. I think we'll just add, I quite like the angry chicken. There's an angry chicken. He's angry because the cat's taken something from him. The cat is slightly larger than the chicken. There we go. Done. Yeah, I'm done. Now, obviously that is a super fast way of making a landscape picture and you could probably do an awful lot better. So I would love to see what you do. I'll teach you how to save it in a minute. So I'm just redoing my camera. You can add some text. So go to the tools, add some text. This might be the title of a storybook, so you might be doing a cover for a story. You might be doing a page for a story, so you might be writing something in there. I'm just going to write my name. There we go. Done. Add my name. So depending on what you're going to use it for, that's what you can add text to. You don't have to add text. Now, in order to save this image, I'm going to go to File. So you can import a picture. So if you want to import a photo of you or your pet or something, that's where you do it. Clear the image will clear the whole image. You can't get it back, sorry. Save the image is what we're going to do, or share. I think share or save and share as, and then you can name it. So if I wanted to save it, I can airdrop it. I can airdrop it to my computer. Done. I could message it to a person. I can email it to Mrs. Hallowell. So there's a whole heap of things that you can do with save and share. I think I would recommend that if you wanted to do save, that you might save it in an email maybe. You might save it, you might send it to someone on their phone. So you might need to have to wait for an adult to come and help you. You can certainly put it into your photos and then you can edit it even further. So if the colours are too bright, you can actually just crop it and edit it and do whatever you want with it. So I hope that you have fun with this. Now that I've saved it, I can just clear it. You certainly can't go back and get other pictures that you've done. You can't go back. So let's just, yeah, I can't, once it's cleared, I can't find those pictures. So once it's gone, it's gone. Up here is the toolbar where you can pay to upgrade it if you would like to. If you've got an iPad Pro, you can get an iPad Pro version. Mainly you're paying to remove the ads, but you can pay to get different tools, different clip arts, that kind of thing. I wouldn't, but it's up to you. So I hope you enjoyed playing with this, and I hope that you've saved something and made an incredible picture. I can't wait to see it. All right, take care, bye.